actually, I almost don't even want to do it. I want to have you play it. What would be an A7 arpeggio? No? So close. A7. C sharp. Yeah. What key is this in?
A. The song.
What key is the tune in? Yeah.
B flat. No. B. F. Something with one flat.
We're ruling out the options. Keep going.
What has one flat?
I mean, it's in there.
It tells you you can look at the flat. You like look up or down on the, and that's how you.
If there's one flat, what does that mean? What key is it usually in if there's one flat?
What key is it? This one flat. We know this.
There's like a trick you can do. I forgot. I don't really know my class. I know the shirts better.
Fair enough. Let's see. Well, the trick, I think.
It's like you go to.
So the flat, when we're adding sharps or flats, the key that the tune is in is the flat or sharp, preceding the last one written down. Yeah. Does that make sense? So where is that flat? That flat is on which note?
The B.
It's on the B. So, okay, obviously there's only one flat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no flat for this to precede. But what would be the note? When we add flats and sharps, do you know how we add them? We're not just like putting these symbols randomly on the staff, right? There's like an order to how we put them. Does that ring a bell?
I mean, maybe. I have a guess. Maybe the third or something? I don't know.
Close, not thirds.
Fourths.
Fourths.
Fourths. Now there's only one, so we can't see the fourth because this tune only has one flat. But what would be a fourth below B?
B, F.
Well, so since, let's call it what it is. It's a B flat, right? Because there's a flat on there. So what's a fourth below B flat? Let's count. Let's count down. 1,
2, 3,
F, right?
That's what I said.
But is it an F?
No. It's an F sharp.
It's not an F sharp.
It's an F natural.
It's not an F.
It's a
normal
F.
F.
G flat. It's a G flat.
So it's not an F,
It's a D sharp.
but F is very similar. It's not D sharp.
G flat.
So remember last time we talked about relative majors and minors?
Yeah.
A little bit.
So every minor has a relative major and every major has a relative minor. Which means, do you remember this?
Yeah.
Which means it's the same symbol for two keys.
Mm-hmm.
For both the minor and the relative major. So if this is the major, what's the relative minor? Your hint is it's written in the music. There's a chord. What is the relative minor of any major? How do we find the relative minor of a major?
Oh, the 3.
It's 3 up or down?
Up.
Not up.
Down. Oh, 3 down.
3 down. Oh, which looks like a D. And if I'm not mistaken, we have a D minor in there.
Yeah.
So it's in D minor. So
So we're in D minor.
we're in D minor. So if you see one flat and one flat only, it could be an F major or D minor. Remember, both scales have all the same notes. The difference is just which note we start the scale on. Has all the same notes as, right? So how do we determine which is which? Well, we look at the melody. The melody usually tells us. And the melody is telling us that we're in D minor. And usually if we have an A7, if you see an A7, A7 always wants to resolve to what?
D minor.
D minor or D major, right? I mean, we could go It's really this tension that wants to resolve somewhere, and it could go. Well, how do we know whether you resolved with the major or the minor? We look at the clef, and it tells us. Oh, the key, yes. One flat, which is the symbol for D minor, A7. Yeah, we're in D minor. Make sense?